Hello everyone, this is Clue, and this is a little bit of an overview of the protection tree. What we're looking at right now is basically the standard kind of situation for warriors if they want to tank. So you have Insight, which increases the critical strike chance of your heroic strike by 15%. It makes it so after you get a critical strike with your heroic strike, your next heroic strike is a 100% chance to crit, but it cannot proc this effect. So you can't really chain them up too well, but it basically gives you, free critical strikes, heroic strike. So you have toughness as well, pretty standard. Shield mastery reduces the cooldown of shield block and shield wall and spell reflect, so that's all pretty good. Shield specialization, 15 extra rage when you block an attack, and you generate 60 extra rage when you spell reflect, so it's pretty interesting. Blood and Thunder basically makes it so if you thunderclap and someone that gets hit by thunderclap has rend on them, rend basically goes to everyone else. So it's really good for AoE tanking. It's pretty sick talent that they put in. Bastion of Defense basically is a mix of a whole bunch of abilities. Reduces the chance you'll be critically hit by melee attacks by 3% while in defensive stance, 6% total. In addition, when you block, dodge, or parry an attack, you have a 20% chance to become enraged, increasing physical damage dealt by 10% for 12 seconds. You have Warbringer, which is the same as before. Devastate, which is basically the same as before. It's 150% weapon damage plus 297 for each application of Thunder Armor. And Thunder Armor can only stack 3 times now, so just make sure you know that. Impeding Victory. Using Devastate on a target with 20% or less health has a 50% chance to allow the use of Victory Rush, but Victory Rush only heals you for 5% of your health, and that's just a change to Victory Rush that they did. So last same as before. Improved Revenge basically increases the damage of your Revenge, and it makes Revenge hit an additional target. Thunderstruck increases the damage of your Cleave Thunderclap by 6%. Makes your Thunderclap improve the damage of your next Shockwave by 10%. Stacks up to 3 times, so 30% more damage on your next Shockwave, which is pretty awesome. Concussive Blow, Vigilance, basically the same thing as before, but a little added effect. I think if someone gets hit, you gain a bunch of extra rage, so which is pretty awesome. Heavy Repercussions, while your shield block is active, your shield slam does basically 200% damage. Sword and Board, which is roughly the same as before, increases the critical strike chance of Devastate by 15%. In addition, when your Devastate or Revenge deals damage, you have a 30% chance of refreshing the cooldown of your shield slam, and reducing its cost by 100% for 5 seconds. So basically the same as before. Safeguard, basically the same as before as well. So pretty much useless, in other words. And then we have Shockwave. So this is just kind of the overview of Prot. And for the kind of bonuses that you get when you go into the protection tree, you get Shield Slam, basically the same as before. Sentinel, which increases your total stamina by 15%, your block chance by 15%, and you generate 50% additional rage from attacking targets that are not targeting you. Vengeance, each time you take damage, you gain 5% of the damage taken as attack power, up to a maximum of 10% of your health. So, I guess, I'm not really sure how to explain that one too well. It's kind of a weird situation. You gain, you gain 5% of the damage taken as attack power, up to 10% of your health. So 10% of your health is the limit, I believe. As much attack power you can get. So if you only had 100 health, the max you could gain was 10 attack power from it. Something like that, I guess. So that's basically the protection tree. I'm going to be coming back and showing you some of the specs that I think will probably be the best, depending on whether you're doing PvP or PvE. And I also want to put a question for you guys. My warrior here, as you can see, is level 77. I'm just kind of waiting for Cataclysm, just leveling up. But I'm wondering, what do you guys think I should do? Should I stick in level 70, the 79 battle group, and farm honor there to get a bunch of extra honor, and then go into Cataclysm with a bunch of honor, or should I get level 80 and PvE until I get some decent gear, and then go into Cataclysm with some gear that's going to basically replace by greens? So what do you guys think? Should I maybe do a little bit of both? Should I stick around level 79? And the new honor cap is 4k, and I have 1k right now, so it definitely wouldn't be too hard to get the cap of honor. So do you think I should just try to go for the cap of honor and then move out into doing level 80 instances, or should I just stick around in PvP for a while, enjoy what little PvP I can get at this fairly low level? Or so, like, basically just vote what you think is the best solution to my problem, or if you have any alternatives. And I'll be coming back in another video, and I'll show you what kind of specs I think Warriors are probably going to be playing around with primarily once Cataclysm and even pre-Cataclysm goes into full swing. So peace out. Hello everyone, this is Clue, and I just wanted to make sure I finished this video to 100% completion. And upon reviewing it, I actually found out that I missed a couple of talents because I was like incredibly tired that night. So I'm here to give you the full information. So I definitely want to fix this mistake. So we have Hold the Line, which improves your critical strike chance and critical block by 10% for 10 seconds following a successful parry. So definitely something that might come up as a staple passive for Warriors to pick up. Really depends on parry chance, I suppose. I'm not really sure how that's going to be working out, but definitely something that seems pretty useful. We also have Gag Order, which is roughly the same as before, although it does reduce the cooldown of Heroic Throw by 30 seconds. I'm not sure if that's how it was before. I only just started playing Wrath of the Lich King a few weeks, or months ago, rather. And then we have Last Stand, which is basically the staple of Warriors since the beginning of time. It is the oh shit button that's been around since vanilla, basically. So basically it just increases your health by 30% for 20 seconds. And after the effect expires, you lose that big chunk of health. So, and that was really all that I forgot. I just wanted to make sure that I got over all the talents. Make sure that you guys get the most information you can in one of my videos. So don't forget to subscribe, and peace out.